Hey Peaches, Kirsten here, aka DandyPeach. Some of you may know that Patty and I are actually artists, so we wanted to kind of change it up and add in some art videos into our channel. So today I'm going to be drawing my character from Animal Crossing New Horizons while answering some fun Animal Crossing questions. Let's get started. Okay, so let's get into it. The first question is, what are your favorite Animal Crossing species? My favorite is dogs. I also love the cats, wolves, and sheep. I'm definitely a cat person at heart, but I just love the dogs of Animal Crossing. I really do. My absolute favorite villager, which on my list is question number 2, but I'm gonna get to it now, is Bones. He has been my favorite since the very beginning, and I don't know why, I just love him. So dogs are definitely my favorite villagers. Well, like I was saying before, my second question is, who is your favorite villager? And obviously my favorite villager is Bones. His personality is lazy, which I just think is so funny. He's been my favorite since the very beginning. Well, this isn't part of my questions, but I wanted to address my least favorite Animal Crossing species, which are the octopuses, or octopi. I don't really know how to say it, but I'm sorry for all the people who love Marina, but I really don't like them. They're my least favorite. I'd probably kick them out of my town if I got them, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but I don't like them. Alright, getting back to my questions. The third question is, what is your favorite version of the Animal Crossing series? And I would have to say that I'm super enjoying Animal Crossing New Horizons. It is so fun, it has so much for you to do. I just love all the animations they gave all the characters, them singing, them doing yoga, you know, it's just so cute and so adorable. I also really enjoy the DIY aspect of it and just being able to have more to do. That's what I was really craving in the last games of the series. So just being able to do more in it is just the best. But previously, I would say that Animal Crossing New Leaf was my favorite in the Animal Crossing series. I spent so many hours playing that game. In fact, I would play it for a long time and then I would lose my game. So I probably bought New Leaf about 5 times because I kept losing it and then I wanted to play it again. So that's how much I loved that game. Well, it looks like I unintentionally segued into another question. The fourth question is, which version do you play the most? And right now it's New Horizons, of course, but as you heard in my last story, I played New Leaf for a very long time. I also played Animal Crossing, the first game when it came out, for a long time too. I mean, I was about 10 or 11. It came out in 2002, so I was going to turn 11 at the time. I remember going to our local Hollywood Video and picking out a game to play, and I saw Animal Crossing and I thought, that looks really fun. And then me and my sister rented it, and then we just loved it so much. We eventually bought it somewhere, and I played that game forever. I didn't pay off my house, I remember that, but I think either my sister or my brother did. And I remember them getting that golden statue of themselves, which I think is just ridiculous. I love this game series so much. That reminds me of a story that my husband told me that he did when he was playing Animal Crossing with his sister. He said that she had finished paying off her house and everything, and she got the gold statue at the end, but she was still accumulating money, and he wanted all her money to help pay off his house without actually having to do anything. So he decided to send her a letter from the ARS, Animal Revenue Service, to tell her that she owed taxes on all the money she was getting and to leave that money by the dump. I just think that is the most ridiculous story. And she fell for it. And he took all her money and he was able to pay off his house. And she wasn't even aware of it until later in life. I think that's so hilarious because my husband was like 12 at the time and his sister is older than him and she totally fell for it. Well, getting back to my questions, number 5 is which version was the first Animal Crossing game you ever played? And of course, I already answered it previously. The original Animal Crossing that came out for the GameCube in 2002 in the US, because of course we didn't get the Animal Forest or whatever it was called that came out for the Nintendo 64 in Japan only. So yeah, that was the first Animal Crossing game I ever played. Number 6 is which game of the series have you not played? And I have pretty much played them all. I played Animal Crossing, Wild World, City Folk, New Leaf, Amiibo Festival. I have played Happy Home Designer, which I was really disappointed in. I actually didn't like that one very much. The only one that I really haven't played of the series is Pocket Camp. Everyone was obsessed with it, but I just wasn't into all the freemium stuff like microtransactions or whatever. Plus, I was really craving a new Animal Crossing game, and that it made me so mad that they released something to the phone instead of releasing something to a console. And at that time, I think I didn't know that they were planning on releasing something for the Switch. So yeah, I never got around to playing that at all. Next is, who is your least favorite villager? And I kind of already touched on this, but I really don't like the octopuses, so I would say any of them, probably my least favorite. I don't think I have one that I absolutely hate. That's a really tough one. If I had to choose, I would probably say Rizzo. He's a mouse villager, and I'm not a huge fan of the mice. They're not like my favorite, but they're not my least favorite either. But I remember having Rizzo in my New Leaf game, and he was just really mean. It makes sense because his personality is cranky, but I just didn't like him at all. Well, that's all the questions on my list. So now I thought I would talk about my game in New Horizons right now. When I first moved to my island, the 2 residents that were with me were Flo the penguin and Billy the goat. And now I have 6 more new residents. I have Maple the bear, Henry the frog, Midge, she's a bird, Winnie, she's a horse. Stu, he's a bull. And Bianca, the snow leopard. Yeah, so I'm growing my town. I have about 2 more that I can add to my town. Or island, I should say. Right now, I would say that my favorite resident is Bianca. I think she is so adorable. My favorite animal ever is a tiger, so a snow leopard is definitely up there next to a tiger. And she's just so adorable, and she's so full of energy, which I really like, and she's also super sweet too. I just love villagers that have that kind of characteristic. Well, now we're nearing the end of the video. I thought it would be funny to add my title from my passport in Animal Crossing New Horizons. And my title is Aggressive Grandpa. Yes, I love it so much, so I added it to my drawing. I thought it was fun. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys are also playing New Horizons, I hope you're having fun with that. Comment below who your favorite Animal Crossing villager / islander is. Let us know. Thanks so much for watching. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed watching me draw my character. Be sure to look out for Patty's video where she draws her Animal Crossing New Horizons character, coming in the next few days. And if you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you!